they still gotta play us. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Don't run that ball on the one hover, showed you how that go down. Feeling like Santino, tell him we want all the smoke now. We ain't snooping that commercial, we don't put no smoke down. Cause we back and you can't hide, so it ain't nowhere safe to go now. We always gon' turn up in that jungle every time. How we ain't gon' win when we loaded in with 9? Plus T just came in signed, so the city gon' be fine. Jamar say he open every time and he ain't never lied. Look at how we win at it, the size of the old line. Giving Burrow extra time should be a federal crime. Hey, we right back on that path again. Put the division back to the test, they won't pass again. Orlando and Trent Brown, that's the Tower Twins. Feel like we only getting better as we stacking wins.
And we stacking.
Giuseppe in for 6, that's a gritty again. AFC North battles getting gritty again. It's Yoshi second year and we just brought Burton in. Vaughn back to ring some bells, get the cracking again.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. We're live at Wilder Sports Party event. I got my boy Bengals captain here. Who day? No, we did not plan to dress exactly alike, but you know, great minds think alike. We got Ja'Marr Chase going to be here. We got Ja'Marr Chase going to be here, so we had to wear the Ja'Marr shirt. You know.
Thank you, Homage, for making a great Ja'Marr Chase shirt.
Exactly. Just didn't expect to wear the same one. He did give me a ring, though, so, you know. Oh, my goodness. So, we are here live. We're out here in Hamilton. If you guys want to come out here, they're doing live card breaks. Like I said, Ja'Marr Chase is out here, or should be out here. Tyler Stevenson is out here somewhere.
Icky Woods is here right now.
Is here.
The man himself, Icky Woods.
Icky is here. I saw James Brooks. Maybe try to get Icky on here, too. Eventually, but he's on the other side where we were at originally.
You know, I drove from Columbus for this event, and I've got to say, I'm impressed. There are bounce houses. Of course, I see Bengals gear everywhere. Bengals Reds, you know, everybody's represented. I think I've seen a few FC Cincy jerseys. I love that. Great space, a lot of good people having a great time, all centered around what we love the most, Cincinnati sports.
Exactly. And of course, this too, soon to be fan of the year, Bengals captain. Just like to put that out there.
So this is going to be a little bit different because I'm live sitting beside the man. I don't know if y'all can see the blushing, but I appreciate you all. Thank you.
So, what has been the most impressive part for you here? I think the whole thing is pretty freaking cool with all the cards and all the memorabilia here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here.
You know, I have not gotten a chance to walk around. I probably will do that with my phone camera. We'll go mobile and check everything out. I brought my earbuds just in case for that. But the setup here, I've got a lot of stuff. I probably brought the 50% that I shouldn't have brought and left
a lot of stuff.
Other stuff at home.
It's helped.
So
it's helped the stuff you did bring.
But we've got it worked out. Yeah, I don't know about the audio in the event, but hopefully you all hear us just fine. Chat, give me a hooday, Go Red Legs, or FC Cincy if you can hear us just fine.
Yeah, they're playing tonight. They play 7:00 tonight? FC? I think so.
I don't know.
I think so.
I haven't looked at my.
I thought I saw a billboard they're playing.
I've got a widget on my phone that shows me all of my favorite sporting events just right there on the wallpaper. I've not looked yet.
See, I don't have that. I got tonight 7:30. They're playing FC Mozzarella. So there you go.
Did you say FC Mozzarella?
Yes, FC Mozzarella. Otherwise known as FC Mozzarella. Well, nice. Bengal Drake here. He's in the house. Woo! Hanging out here. So you guys come up and say hi to him. He's always a good follow on Insta. So, Drake, come on up here. Get share. You can come on up here. Grab those shares. Come on up. We'll get you.
Oh. You know, it's funny. We can actually now see the difference in the camera right here,
right there.
This is not gold. This is orange.
Yeah,
we have the same color orange.
And they're doing live card breaks right behind us.
Live card breaks. I'm going to pass this. This is going to be weird for a while until we get the cheering down Pat.
So, Jake, what's going on, my man?
Nothing much, man. Just coming out here to the event. Shout out to Cincy Daily. Shout out to Mason. It's a great event. How you guys doing?
Good. So what do you got going on social media? What's your thoughts on going on to the Bengal season this year? I'll put it that way first.
This season?
Yes, sir,
going
this
into the
season.
Get Jamar Chase signed, man.
Yeah.
Before the season starts.
That'd be nice.
Let's get him start. The season, man. It's long overdue. I feel like at this point, but he's gonna get his money deservingly. But we'll see. You guys have any projections?
Oh yeah, it's no one's a bust. No one's a bust. We're gonna win the Super Bowl, baby.
No, I'm saying like last year with Joe Burrow when they announced the contract the night of the Chiefs.
It's the night before. See, the thing is though, with Burrow, his contract didn't have 2 years left on it.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
Right.
I'm like, Jamar's gonna get his money. I just don't know if it's gonna be this year.
Right.
Yeah, it might be next year he gets it. He's gonna get it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the Bengals don't have to do anything for him. So
yeah.
So it is.
Like you said, New
Orleans here. Sorry, I love you.
Pay that man.
Yeah, pay the man. Exactly. Pay the man.
It's too simple. I don't know. What's your thoughts on like the running game this year? Like
it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be. I love Joe Mixon. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be more explosive than it has been in the past. I think these guys fit our system better than what we've had in the past. I think our offense in general is going to be better because I think forget Jamar, you're going to be able to put Jamar in the slot and move him around, and move T around, move Yoshi Voss around. There's got a lot of things that we're going to be able to do now that we couldn't do before.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, and it's a good problem to have, when you have as many weapons as they do on the outside, Yoshi Voss, and I mean, you got to work that. You got to get him in the mix too. I feel like a lot of people are kind of forgetting about him right now because you didn't see much action in the preseason because he earned that role.
He's the number 3 wide receiver.
Exactly.
I mean, and shout out to Trenton Irwin. He didn't have to participate in the last preseason game, so he got one from somebody who's always had to fight for a roster spot to, in my opinion, the number 4 or 5 wide receiver on the ball club. So shout out to my boy Trenton,
Mr. Reliable.
Exactly. I mean, that's exactly what he is. He's reliable. I mean, whatever he said this on my show before. He's got to know every route in the whole in the tree. He's got to know all of it. And once he knows it, they can put him wherever they want. They don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, I agree. And you have some versatility there with Mike Gesicki. I guess I'll say right.
Yeah, he's over there.
There you go. With Mike Gesicki, Mike Gesicki is you could put him in the slot, mismatch against corners and stuff like that. So that'll be nice.
Exactly. Now we got Cap walking around here. This is pretty cool. I like this. We got going on, Cap.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Unfortunately, I don't have headphones, so I can't hear you.
Get real close. You know what? Somebody swing around to the front of the speaker and see if you can hear me.
Hey, go over and interview Icky.
Anybody in chat? Can you hear?
Okay.
Can you hear Cap? Can you hear me?
I can hear you through the speaker,
right?
But I can barely hear you because I have headphones. I should have. If I would have brought my headphones, that would have helped. But I didn't bring them.
Oh no. We're let me swing this camera around. There we go. Uno momento, por favor.
Wait, Trey.
Hang on.
I know I can swing this around.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Well, we can't hear him because we don't have headphones.
Right, the speaker.
Yeah, it's gonna. I can hear him through the speaker. So.
Okay, yeah. As long as everybody can hear.
Everybody can hear you except us. I mean, I can barely hear you through the speakers. So, Drake, who we got here with you?
It's my boy Trey.
What's up, Trey?
We're going to week 1. All right?
Yep. You got your tickets already?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got to sit in that.
Let me see.
Section 200 or something?
Nah, we're lower bowl. Let me see real quick.
Oh, no, I think we're on one thing. Yeah, you got Look, man, I'm just excited to go. I've been asking for orange pants for forever. Yeah, let me go. I ain't gonna check that.
That helps if you have that so you hear you.
I've been asking for orange pants since Yeah, forever.
Right.
And the fact that they have these orange clean jerseys that they're already wearing, and you match them with the pants, bro.
Oh, dude,
come on.
I can't wait. I've been wanting all orange forever.
Yeah, and the fact that they announced it week 1, I'm saying like,
And
no.
that's be an annual thing.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it because literally I posted on Instagram when they announced them when they played against the Battle of Ohio.
Right.
I'm like, all right, these are clean, but your boy needs an all orange fit. It has to happen expeditiously.
Well,
And
you know what to me? Just everybody wants to be like Cap. He's always an orange, so everyone wants to be like him. That's what's going on.
yeah, it just feels like it has to be right. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The Bengals Tiger, you know what I mean? They're always wearing orange. You know what I mean? They don't switch up their colors unless you're just born with a white tiger or
Right.
I feel like it just had to be done, and by the grace of God, man, it actually happened. And now week 1, we got all orange uniforms, and I just can't wait.
Now check out some memorabilia here. Caps walk around. Look at all this stuff. There's all kinds of things: jerseys, cards, hats, posters, anything and everything they got in this place.
I mean, you even got some pillows over here. These pillows.
Yeah.
I think it might give me one of those. But yeah, man, this offense, this upcoming season, I think it's going to be explosive. Obviously, in the run game, but the tight ends, man, the tight ends are.
Dude, we got 5 of them.
5 of them on
5. I mean, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. I thought they had 4. I thought your Tanner Hudson or McLaughlin, one of those two wasn't going to be on.
Right.
But they keep on 5 of them.
I was very scared about Tanner McLaughlin. I thought he was going to get cut because I'm sitting here like, who's going to be the odd man out? But nope, they kept all 5 tight ends. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I thought it was either him or Tanner Hudson, to be honest. And I love Tanner Hudson from last year. So. Yeah.
And I feel like McLaughlin's speed really showed in the preseason. It's like, wow, we've been, especially Zach Taylor likes to run the little outs with the tight end, roll out on the bootleg, and you got that speed now where he can actually turn up field.
Right.
And
exactly.
That's
exactly. I mean, Alt was the one that honestly surprised me, to be honest. Now we're going back to the beginning. I thought Alt was going to be on the pup list.
Me too.
With his knee and then his back.
Yep.
I did not think he would be ready. But I went down to practice, and the first play I saw him do is spun around and with one hand going.
Right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
First play around, that works.
And nothing but good things coming, out of just both of these rookie tight ends, really. I mean, they both look good. So
exactly.
Plus, man, you can't ever go wrong with an Iowa tight end. You just can't.
No, they're pretty good.
They always hit for the most part. I mean, Hawkinson, it took a little time for him to develop, but he became a star.
Yeah.
Sam Laporta was already a star.
I should have jumped to Sam Laporta. That's all right. We got 2 tight ends this year.
Yeah.
All right. So Michael here wants to, how do you guys feel about Burton? What's your thoughts on Burton?
Well, I'll tell you what, he wasn't sleeping through meetings. I don't know what.
Take that now, Michaels.
Right? So he was not sleeping through meetings, just to clear the air with that. But yeah, man, I think when you look at Yoshivas, and like I said, it's a good problem to have. I think as a rookie, he's earning that role. I think that's perfect. Just
I like it that Yoshivas has stepped up, and so Burton doesn't have to right now.
Yep.
He can be a rookie, and he can develop at his own pace, which, I mean, honestly, I think he can develop pretty damn quick, to be honest. But there's not the pressure on I got to hurry, I got to get out there, I got to do what I got to do.
Exactly.
He's already there. So,
Right.
and I think, this is why my boy Sim brought this up to me. What if you have Burton on the outside, T. Higgins on the outside, Jamar Chase in the slot?
I feel like he would do so much damage if he was in the slot. I don't know why you don't utilize him that much there. It's just like,
I think they will this year.
that's where you do the most damage, especially with your number 1 guy.
Exactly.
Put him in the slot, Zach. Come on now.
That's what I think's going to happen this year. I honestly do. Yeah. We got. Is that Jamar over there signing? Somebody over there signing? What we got going on over there, Cap?
I don't think he's supposed to come out.
That is
over under 500 receiving yards for Burton this
Kevin
year.
Huber.
What'd you say?
Cap's explaining what he's
Jim Reach and Kevin Huber.
Yeah. I can't hear you, but you keep talking about what you got there, Cap.
Oh, a lot of great photos, autographed. These are nice. The prices. I was a little worried about the prices. I'm thinking it's going to be too expensive for an event like this. No, actually, these are the best prices I've seen. Online is not the way to go. An event like this looks like the better deal.
So we're multitasking here. Drake is he's on Instagram at the same time. So if you guys want to go watch my show and watch Drake on Instagram, you can do it at the same time.
Watch it. See? Yeah, see? I'm over here. Nice. Here's my hand. Yeah, let's center it.
we gotta get the catering bottle here set up. There we go. Oh yeah, I look really fat that way. That's awesome. I like that. Perfect.
You're good. Hello.
So there we go. We are multitasking, live streaming right here. Daddy Ron, what's up, my man? What's going on, dude? We are here at the Wilder Sports Card Show. Natty Ron, you would love this place. There's so much stuff here, and your boy Jamar's going to be here eventually. So we're excited for that, too. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got Drake here.
Yes, sir. What's up, guys? Like I was asking you, though, over under Jermaine Burton, 500 yards this year. Because I feel like that, like last year, right, with Yossi Bosch, he was more of a red zone threat. I feel like we'll get Jermaine incorporated more than last year's receivers. I feel like he'll get more touches, maybe.
That's hard. Because one thing, when Joe Burrow says he needs to get to his playbook a little more, that means he needs to get his playbook a little more, and he might not play that much, right? So that's where I'm like, we'll see. I think he could be over it, but hey, how you doing? It just depends, and I really do think that they trust Yoshi, right? So I don't want to say under, but I just go even, right? That's good. Right that's cool. I mean, that's kind of where. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope he blows out the water. Right. It's a great year. I just feel like 500, a little realistic. Yeah, 500. I mean, athletically, he's off the chart. You know, he's fast and catch. I mean, athletic, everything you want. Right. It's just, are they going to use him? It's going to be like I kept saying that about Chris Evans. Why aren't they using him? And they never did. Yeah. And that's what I don't want to happen to Burton. To be honest, I'd be scared if that happens. Yeah. So,
yeah, I just think how much debt we have at the receiver position. Like, we always known that we're really good at drafting receivers, but the fact that we have another dog, especially from, you got like a really good school in Alabama, and they're usually known to draft really good receivers. Right. It's just like, you got another dog in Jermaine Burton. It's just like, you could do so much damage.
Exactly.
When you have just 3 number ones on the field. Like, we don't got to discuss DeMar because we know what Jamar is. We don't got to discuss T because we know what T is. But the fact we got an upcoming receiver in Jermaine Burton, and he already does enough damage if you leave him one-on-one on the island.
Exactly.
It's scary times in Cincy, man.
Exactly. Michael wants to know when Burrow say that.
Get back in here?
Burrow said that. When did Burrow say that? He said that in one of the when he said Burton's got to get back in the playbook. It was one of the there's been so many press conferences I can't remember.
Right.
But I know he did say it. And I'm not just making that up. He did say it. Yeah. It was one of his. I think in the practice press conferences when he said it. So. Yeah, you're right, Eric. Hold on, Cat's not even here to see this. Let's see here. Come here, Cat. Yeah, look at this. Come here. It's really Cat for fan of year. There you go. Exactly.
Send him to the Super Bowl.
How would you like to have that guy representing the Bengals in the Super Bowl? That would be pretty freaking cool. I would be okay with that. Hey, I'm gonna scoot over. Yeah, you're good right there.
Yeah, we can toss the mic right here, just like
there we go.
Pass the mic.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this place broke.
Probably.
Holy cow! I'm not even gonna say what I saw over there, but I'm buying it.
What? Would you try to see it for yourself?
You better believe it. Holy cow! I'm telling you, I've always wondered about events like this because I don't know. We've all seen it. Like, now that the Bengals are doing really well,
right?
Like, people are kind of taking advantage of pricing.
Yeah.
But we're talking about things that go to auction online, like 16 by 19, like huge photographs that are autographed, right, that end up going $200-$300. They're selling for $60. Woo! That's insane. That is insane. And we got JSA here authenticating stuff that if you have something that's not authenticated, they'll authenticate it for $10. But a lot of the stuff already has a JSA sticker, so they've inventoried it, they've looked at it, they've authenticated it. They've inventoried it. You can go online and you can validate whether or not it is actually authentic. And $50-$60.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
That's worth it because there's so much stuff out there that's fake. Like back in the day when I was a kid, we didn't have that. You see Jamar? Just kind of. Is that Jamar?
Peek over there. What is it?
I'm excited. I thought I saw Jamar.
145 new. Huber and Breach were over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to get them over here.
I love Huber. Huber is such a cool dude. Breach is a great guy too. Huber being a Cincinnati kid, I love that.
The Bearcat, of course, I like him.
Oh yeah.
Where did you get Mason over here? Where did he go off to? He's over there. You need to get him to come over here and talk sometimes because he can elaborate on some more of the things that's going on here with Reds Daily and everything they got going on.
Yep. Chat, audio check here. What do you think about the audio?
Can you hear us? Check one, two.
When I was mobile, I felt like I heard static. So if y'all can help us out, because I am not going to lie, this is one of the most wild setups that I've ever seen.
Hey, it's actually working out great. The dumb thing is, if I would have remembered my headphones, I could have heard you, but I didn't think about you walking around and.
So I have my own speakers.
Yeah.
So I have my setup. These speakers are different.
Yeah.
I didn't bring my speakers or the things required for my speakers, but hey, static, but can understand it. Okay.
Well, that's good. At least you understand it. Is that like now or when he was walking around? Hopefully you guys can hear us now.
Like if you listen to the speaker, it's a constant static. So it's some kind of feedback.
And that thing.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Hey, I might get weird and play with some buttons and hand the mic back off, and you all just help us out.
Tap like playing buttons.
we got to focus right. Scarlett, that Scarlett 212,
22.
I've seen them on Amazon. They're great little mixers. I've never used it. This one's specific, so there's some extra buttons that I'm not used to. So I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go play with buttons.
Go play buttons.
It's gonna go play with buttons.
Enjoy your
So Drake, what made you become a Bengals fan? And what made you want to do what you've been doing on Instagram?
So guys, I just think growing up in the area, being born here, I think it was pretty easy to just become a Bengals fan. But in terms of like my page, I don't know. I was bored one day. I was a young kid. It was probably it was the year John Ross was drafted. So I was like, you know what, just.
It wasn't that long ago.
But started just making edits for fun, and over time it just kind of took off. Yeah. On Instagram, yeah, 23K on Instagram. So yeah, yes sir.
You got a little bit more than I do on Instagram. 6 years, but whatever, Drake. Just more than I do. It's fine.
He's playing with buttons.
Yeah, I think he's playing with buttons. I don't think you're coming through anymore.
Actually, literally playing with buttons.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check. Chicken brown cow. Brown cow. Chicken brown cow. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Relatively lost check. Good. You can hear me? All right. It says you can hear me now. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check.
Check.
Hello. Check. Syllabus. Yep, that's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Kind of like when you just, set stuff up by your ass. This is what happens. So anyway, again, we're out here at the Wilder Sports event. Who's over there now? Can you guys see?
What'd you say?
Who's over there now? You see? I can't see who's over there.
Throw these glasses back on.
He's so old, he's got to have glasses.
Where'd you say? Where at?
Where's this? Think about good eye. Over there. Who's signing now?
Can't tell. Can't really tell. Is that Jamar?
I don't see Jamar.
No, that's
Jamar in the building.
It's not Jamar, right?
Jamar.
I was thinking, what if they broke it while he was here?
Oh, goodness.
That would be funny.
Well, at this point, I think we're going to take like a 5-minute break and try to get some more, see what's going on around here, and maybe get some more guests. Nothing's wrong with Drake. He's awesome, but I think we're running out of stuff to talk about. So I'll try to grab some more guys, and we'll be back here in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, we're back. We got an unusual name here. We got David Bell's left nut. I'm not sure which one's which. We also got Keegan here. I've told is a pretty much a troll for Bengal fans. Yep. He's like, yep. You gotta have the mic up there so you can talk.
Yep. I might be the number one Bengals hater.
And why is that?
They have lost me a significant amount of money.
They've lost a lot of people a significant amount of money over the years. So yeah, I can understand that. But have they lost you money here lately?
Huh?
Have they lost you money here lately?
No, I don't bet against the Bengals much anymore.
Smart man.
Only in important games, maybe like playoffs against Chiefs.
I got you. So you guys got your website, your Twitter handle. What
we got an Instagram account.
Okay.
David _Bell_left_nut.
And how in the world did you come up with that name?
Well, he created the account. Just came up with the name.
Blaming you. It's all your fault.
It's a good name though. I like it.
It definitely stands out. I'll say that.
Yeah, for sure.
So how are you guys feeling? Is this because you guys love David Bell or you're kind of sick of him like I am?
Yeah, not the biggest fan, not gonna lie. But I think the name's perfect for the manager because I think he gets the most recognition for probably not the right thing though.
No, he's been thrown out I think as many times as Sparky Anderson.
Yeah,
more times now I think actually.
For sure.
Huh? He got the record now.
Does he have the record?
Yeah.
I thought he did. I couldn't remember if he got it or not. I know that's the only thing he does.
Yeah.
It's get thrown out. So
yeah.
You guys think this is the end of David Bell this year? I don't, because he's got 2 more years on his contract.
I know. I don't. I think he's going to stay just because he's got 2 years left. Whatever.
Right.
I don't think Reds are looking to waste that money and put that away.
What do you think?
I mean, I think it has to be. It's not going to be because they gave him an extension. They're committed to him.
Right.
But I think it has to be because he's half the reason the team's losing.
Injuries might have something to do with that too.
Yeah, that's a lot. But he does not know how to manage a bullpen, and he's just matchups. That's all he is.
Right.
He didn't play TJ Friedel much last year. I think, was it against lefties? Because he wants matchups. So that's just about all he is, and it hurts the team.
Yeah.
So
I can't disagree with that. So what's you guys' thoughts on this place? You having fun here? You got a lot of memorabilia you want to buy or can't buy, or what do you got your eye on here?
Honestly, we just came to see Tyler Stevenson, Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in college, so nothing.
The poor college students ain't the money.
It's a real thing. It sucks, but
I got a kid in college. I'm a poor college dad.
yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Where you guys go to college at?
Bowling Green State University.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
About a 3-hour drive from there.
You
So
drove all the way up here for that?
Reds Daily, he offered to get us down here.
Mason's very persuasive.
Yeah, shout out to Reds Daily for sure.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, on that note, I think we'll take another break. Again, go follow David Bell's Left Nut. Right?
Yep, absolutely.
Where can I follow you at?
and Keegan641 on Instagram.
There you go. All right, guys, we'll be back with some more guests. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back, and we might have a living legend here. I don't know if the people may or may not have remember some dude who decided to run to the Reds field and get tased, and he's become a national hero since then. And my pleasure to welcome Billy Backflips. Is that what they call you?
Yep, that's what they call me.
How did you get that nickname? Because of the backflip?
Well, yeah, my name's William, but Billy's short for William, and I can do the backflips, so Billy Backflips.
So how cool was it that Johnny Bench liked your post?
Oh, that was surreal for me. Just, I mean, seeing that on Twitter, I mean, it was unbelievable. Thank you. Yeah, no, that was really cool. I mean, especially that he signed that picture and everything, and acknowledged me, especially because I'm wearing the jersey. I mean, he's I was a catcher growing up, one of my favorite catchers, idol for me. So that was awesome.
So Mason from Reds Daily gave you. I didn't think about this, but you're probably the first person to wear number 5 on the field, other than Johnny Bench.
Yeah,
ever.
I didn't even realize that until he brought that up to me.
So after you got out of jail and all that stuff, what has it been like? Because I know you've been on multiple things.
Yeah, so I mean, before the court case was closed, I wasn't allowed to do anything. So I was kind of just laying low, doing my community service, doing my classes and everything. But once it was all finished, I was starting to reach out to people again that reached out to me before. And there's this bar called City View Tavern in Cincinnati. Yeah. Went out there, did a backflip in front of it for some marketing. Kiss 107 asked me to go on. I haven't done that yet. And then Mason
John?
Yeah, which I'm excited for. Mason with Reds Daily invited me out here, which
you actually have your own baseball card now too, don't you?
I do, yeah. There's the base card, and then there's the Legends series, which is pretty cool.
Have you been asked for autographs yet?
I have, yes.
Get out of here, for real?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is cool. So, now it's kind of funny that you're a Johnny Bench fan. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Yeah, you weren't even born when he played. He retired in 1983. I watched him play.
Yeah.
What made you become, I know he's the greatest catcher ever. There's no to argue with that. What made you become such a big Johnny Bench fan? Was it somebody in your family, or like you say, you're a catcher, or just how did you gravitate to Johnny Bench?
Well, yeah, like I said, I was a catcher my entire life, so I needed somebody to look up to, and I love the Reds, and he was a very iconic Red, so it worked out perfectly. Also, one of my good friends is the grandson of Pete Rose.
Oh, okay.
So that also helped with that because they played in the same era. So obviously I love Pete, love Johnny Bench. I know they might not love each other, but I love both of them as players.
That's awesome. Have you gotten a chance to meet Johnny Bench yet?
I've never met Johnny. I've just only met Pete.
Johnny, I know you're watching my podcast. I meet Billy here.
That'd be awesome.
He's a big fan of yours. Johnny Bench does not watch this podcast.
Yeah.
I don't think so. So, what's been the coolest thing just out here at the card show you've gotten to do?
Honestly, the coolest thing I've been able to do was one of my buddies, Todd. He came out, had these huge pictures with me and the cop on them. Cop had already signed them. I signed them as well, and we're doing a huge charity event.
No, really?
Yeah, it's really cool. So we're selling those pictures. All the proceeds are going to charity. That's probably been the coolest thing so far. Also, the kids that have came up to me, like they were chanting like Billy, Billy, and that was really cool to see. And obviously, I don't condone anybody else doing what I did,
right.
But I'm just trying to. I did my time and everything, so now I'm just gonna run with it for a little bit and try to help the people as much as I can.
So, how did you on the fly think of doing a backflip?
Yeah. So that wasn't planned whatsoever. It was
anything planned?
Not really. No, it was more just like a little dare with my friends. But
right.
I was out on the field and I had no idea that Officer Davis was behind me. So I felt like I just had free reign of the field. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do a backflip. Right, I know how to do one. Right. So I did it. Turns out he was right behind me. Yeah, and then I got tased right after. Wasn't expecting that either.
All right, so next question. What's it like to get tased? Is it as bad as
it's not fun, that's for
sure. You don't recommend it?
No, my best way of describing it to people so far has been if you've ever had a fish hook in your skin some way. Oh. It's like two of those and then just full of electricity. Your whole body locks up. You've got no control. I mean, if you saw the video, I immediately collapsed. Like
after sprinting across the field, then he was like, "I'm done."
Done. Yeah. Well, because a lot of people thought I tripped at first, but then once they saw
tripped on the taser.
Exactly. Yeah. They saw the pictures and videos, and they saw the taser, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, that's why he went down like that."
Exactly. So let's just talk about the Reds here and your feeling on the season. Because I have to say the truth, I thought the Reds are going to be a playoff team.
Yeah.
And the way our starting pitching has up until now performed, there's no way I would have said that we're not going to make it.
Exactly.
What's your thoughts on it? Like, is it just injuries? Is it injuries and guys not performing to what they did last year? Mm-hmm. Is it David Bell? What do you think it is?
I feel like you can always put David Bell in the conversation.
Right.
I do think injuries have had a big impact on the team. I mean, it's just minor things too. It's not like we've had any huge major injuries. It's just the consistent minor injuries I think is what's holding us back from. Because I mean, those guys they're out for. I mean, it might only be a couple weeks.
Right.
But it's enough time where they're not playing, seeing the ball as much, which I think that's holding us back. I was excited to see Rhett Lauder's debut
that was my next
yesterday.
question. How'd you feel about that?
Yeah, I was very excited to see him play. I mean, he went 4 innings, gave up 2 hits and 1 run.
Not bad.
I mean, obviously we fell apart after he left, but I'm excited.
That happens a lot this year.
Yeah, a lot.
Unfortunately.
I'm very excited to see his future, though. I mean, I think he's got a lot of upside. I mean, he was our first-round pick in 23 draft, so yeah, I'm very excited to see what he has to come or has to bring to the Reds.
I'm hoping my boy Graham Ashcraft gets better and he can get back up here because he's I feel so bad for the guy. That's my dude. He's been on my show a couple of times, and I finally get a Red that comes on my show, and then he gets hurt.
Oh anyway, yeah, it sucks.
It sucks, but yeah, Rhett Lowry. Like I said, again, our pitching. We stay healthy. We got guys. Now the thing is, we got Nick Lodolo, who I think has had when he pitches, he's healthy, is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't been able to stay healthy. He's on DL again this year. Those are things that we as Reds fans you can't count. It's not you can't count on, but you honestly can't have been able to count on him because that's the problem. We had these guys that are really good, but they can't make the start every 5th day. I think it's hard for you to win.
Mm-hmm.
In your opinion, how do the Reds get around that?
I mean, the only thing I can think of as a baseball player is just obviously they're doing everything they can to stay away from those injuries and whatnot.
Right.
But I mean, obviously you don't want to overpitch guys, overuse guys, stuff like that. I mean, when I played baseball, I was doing all this rehab stuff. I'm sure they've got much better stuff than I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
It's just hard to stay away from those minor injuries because they're so unexpected.
Right.
And it's like obviously the major ones are unexpected, but I feel like those are almost more expected because they happen more often.
Right.
So yeah, it's stay away from it just because it's so random.
Yeah, I don't either, and I get injured all the time, but that's just because I'm old and fat. So, what's your thoughts on? So you a Bengals fan as well too?
Yeah, I'm more of a Reds fan, but
Right.
I am a Bengals fan.
So, what's your thoughts on this upcoming season? Do you think it's New Orleans or bust?
I'm excited for this upcoming season. Obviously, hopefully Burrow can stay healthy.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
And get Chase signed?
Exactly, yeah. But no, I mean, I think this year they're going to come out firing out the gates. I mean, I'm like I said, very excited to see what Burrow has to bring this year. Obviously, there's a little worry with his hand, but I think he'll be able to pull through and stay healthy, and we're going to have a pretty good season.
There you go. All right. Well, Billy backflip. Backflip. The backflip or batflip?
Billy backflips.
All right, backflips. Gotcha. I appreciate you coming on. And any other events you're going to be at? You want to plug before I let you go?
I think they're doing another Wild Side Sports show in Columbus, I believe. I don't know the exact dates. They asked me to come out there. I'm not for sure if I'll be there yet, but I'll see what I can do. But
and then you're gonna be on Kiss sometime.
Yeah, I believe so.
I
got to get back to him, but yeah, plan on doing that.
He's a busy man, all right, John.
Yeah.
He's a busy man, okay?
Yeah.
So, all right, Billy. Thanks, man.
Well, thanks for having me.
No problem. Thanks for coming on. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll find some more interesting guests, and we will be right back. We are back. I hear Chris from Let's Effing Break.
That's correct. That is correct.
It's a car shop. Where are you guys located at?
We're at Buckeye Lake.
Okay.
Is where we are located, and we are exclusively to Whatnot community. We do live streamings, and basically we are in one lane, and that would be the UFC.
The UFC. All right. So explain to me how you do a UFC card break, or how you guys do this.
Basically, how we will do a break is we'll go live, give a freebies
So
away.
where can everybody find your live? Is it on YouTube, Facebook, or that?
Whatnot.
Whatnot?
Yes, Whatnot app is where
Okay,
you're going to
Whatnot
be.
app. Okay.
Yep.
See, I'm old. I didn't know Whatnot was an app, so I got you now. All right.
No, you're good. You're good. So we'll do a break, and it's going to be a PYF. So it's a player break.
Okay.
So they're bidding on each player starting off at $1.
Okay.
And then it gets bidded up depending on how good a player it is. It could be $1, it could be $300.
Right.
And then we do case breaks. So we will break the whole case.
Okay.
After we run off all the fighters. And then they see what they get at the end and see what we chase. Most of the times we're going for one-on-ones.
Nice. Sounds like. See, I was telling you, your boys earlier. It's like when I collected cards, we just went to the store and bought them.
Yes,
and then
same as me.
Yeah,
Yes.
open them up like everybody's doing these. Oh, we're going to do card breaks. Like, what are you
I would
talking
cut
about?
grass. I'd literally go cut grass to go buy a box
Right, exactly.
of cards back in our day where you get 20 packs,
Yeah.
a bunch of packs.
I just tell them I got the. Let's see, I got Tops, which for some reason I like Tops. I think it's the worst one to collect.
Oh,
But
it is?
I got Tops 80, the whole set of 86
Okay.
to 89.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
I was in that era.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the King Griffey Jr. in the 89. It wasn't part because it was weird that year. Like his rookie year.
Yep.
But some sets had his,
Yep.
some didn't. The one I got, of course, didn't have it. Like, you got to be kidding me.
Now, I'll tell you a good story about
Yeah.
those days. 89,
Yeah.
Upper Deck comes out, right?
Yep.
I cut 2 weeks worth of grass
Yeah.
to have that money for that box.
Right.
Because I know it's coming in that day.
Right.
So I go to my local card shop. I go in. I got my money, about 13 years old. And I say, I'm ready to buy. He say, do you know this is a big dollar? I got it. Don't worry. I
Right.
got it. So he goes, all right, well, you have to open the first pack in the store with me.
Okay.
I said, okay, no problem. Good deal. 4 King Griffey Jr. rookies in one pack.
Oh, hell yeah.
2 face-to-face.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There you go. You still got them?
He still got him.
Nice.
Sold one to him.
Okay.
Got another box for that.
Hell yeah.
So not a bad
He
deal.
got 4. I got 0. What? That's jeez. This is why this happens to be quick. It's like gambling, honestly, anymore. I mean, you're gambling that you're getting a good card in this pack, and you might not get anything.
You are literally going to the slot machine, and hopefully you win.
Right, exactly. It's amazing.
It literally is like that.
Yeah, and the way it's really it's kind of exploded into the way people have done the card breaking now.
The breaking now, we were told in the breaking community, your breaking community is only about a 4-year-old community.
Okay, right.
And it kind of started basically at the COVID time.
Okay.
Is basically
Now, I've
people.
heard about it the last probably year and a half.
Yeah, you couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't do anything.
Right.
So this gave us a way to do stuff without going anywhere.
Right. Yeah.
And it turned out to be
Well,
great.
You got stuff like this, you can talk to everybody in the world.
Yes,
So,
100%.
I mean, it's fun just doing this stupid podcast. I have Bengals fans from Ireland like, oh, I love watching your show. I'm like, you're a Bengals fan?
We have buyers from the UK,
Yeah.
Australia, Germany, the Dutch,
All kinds.
Canada. We've had them everywhere buy from us on Whatnot.
It is insane.
It is really insane.
That's the power of the internet, man.
Yes, sir.
That's the good thing. There's bad stuff on the internet, but that's the good thing about the internet.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
There are good
Great thing about the internet. And the community hobby for Whatnot community, I mean, you don't just go on my show. You go to multiple people's shows,
Right.
and you share the love everywhere, and everybody shares it back. So that's
cool.
what's great about it.
So again, it's the Whatnot app is what you're on.
Yeah, that's correct.
And how often do you do your breaks?
We probably do 3 times a week.
Okay.
3 times a week.
Times you do them or
Most of the time we start off at 11, and then we'll be finished up by 5 or 6.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I thank you for coming on. Tell everybody about your
Yeah, Let's Have a Break. You can go to us on good old Facebook. You can go to us on Whatnot. And we are on Instagram, but it's kind of a little funny because
Instagram's always a little funny.
yeah, it's a little funny. So we have it, but it doesn't really work that great for us between Facebook
Instagram owned by the same.
Yeah, same person.
There you go.
Yeah, we
There
know
you
who
go.
owns it.
So yeah,
Exactly.
there you go.
All right, Chris. Hey, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
We'll be back.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what's up? We are back, and we got the guy who dragged my big ass out here for this from Reds Daily. We got Mason. If I can ever get my mouse to work. There we go. What's up, Mace?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. Good. This has been a great event so far. How are things going for you? And this you've been having fun. I know you're sweating and stuff here. But you're a little busy,
dude. Yeah, it's obviously been really crazy. The show has been a wild success so far. We've been doing breaks all day. You can see some of it going on behind us with 614 breaks. We've got Tyler Stevenson, who actually got involved with it and gave away some autographed batting gloves. It was super cool. He's on fire, by the way. He is. I mean,
it helps when he's healthy and he stays the catcher the whole time.
Yeah, no, it's true. And I mean, you got to think, since Johnny Bench, have we had a catcher play at this level since?
Well, we just had Billy Batflips, so yeah, it's kind of close. Billy Batflips, Johnny Bench, I'm just kidding. No,
Billy Batflips did catch a taser. I don't think Tyler Stevenson can say that.
No, he cannot say that. Yeah, I don't think Tyler want to say that either.
Right. Heaven forbid, that ever happens.
He showed me the jersey where it's cut still.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's got like a bullet hole in his jersey.
Yeah, it's like cut where the wires went in and shocked him.
It got passed through the forensics. They give it back to out of the evidence room.
Exactly. He got it all back.
That's wild, man. What a crazy story. What did he say about it?
He said, I asked him if it was a backflip was planned. He said no. I was like, amazingly, really? I figured he goes. He thought he thought he was in the clear, and then he did the backflip and almost hit the cop. Which him and the cop are like buddies now.
Yeah.
And they're like going to go do a show somewhere or something.
Yeah. For charity.
Yeah, for charity.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And the MLB wants to block this guy from going to any stadium in the future. So I think hopefully they'll reconsider that once they kind of see he's a nice guy, William.
Yeah.
So
it's something silly. It happens.
He's a young guy, man. So it's happened to the best of us.
Thank God there
wasn't
not
ice though before, right?
No. Thank God there was no internet when I was younger. I never did anything crazy like that.
Right, of course, of course.
So who we had here? I know we had Kobe Hoover, we had Jim Breach, Icky's been here, James Brooks is here. We're waiting on Jamar. Anybody else I missed that been here?
Jose Rijo's here.
Jose Rijo, yeah.
Jose Rijo, obviously Tyler Stevenson. They've got I'm trying to think. They've got a really crazy lineup. Ken Anderson is going to be here shortly. He'll be here at 3. He's going to be throwing 2 footballs into the crowd.
I might have to get out the air to go grab the football.
It'd be kind of crazy if you threw them while you're on the air and you caught one iconic moment.
Bam.
That would be iconic.
Yeah. I have the guns out there.
Yeah, that would be cool. But I think so he's going to be signing footballs and throwing them. I don't know what's going on with that.
So tell everybody where we are at here. If they still want to come out, we still got time. We're here till 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So we are at Spooky Nook, Sports Champion Mill in Hamilton, Ohio.
It's an awesome place out here,
at the Wilder show. It's the premier show for Cincinnati cards and memorabilia. There's 150 vendor tables over here. These guys are selling the craziest Bengals and Reds cards that I've ever seen. There's like a $7,000 Ellie autograph or Ellie rookie card over here out of 5. Yeah,
is that the one I'm getting?
Yeah, you wanted that for Christmas, right? Yes. You put it on your list.
Yes. Here's the Santa.
Yes. So, but it's not me. I'm not Santa, so it won't be coming from me.
What? No, I thought it's no Santa Mason.
No. Just Cincy Daily Mason.
Joey Carr says, "What's up?"
Joey Carr, the Car Show.
The Car Show. ZTV, the man.
Let's go, baby. ZTV. Is Joey back in the area?
Joey is back. Yes.
Let's go, baby.
Well, he's back. He's in Richmond, but yeah, he's back there. He's not in Cincinnati.
Okay, Joey, we miss you. We can't wait to see you soon, man, and link up. ZTV is an awesome program and enterprise. If you guys haven't seen it, check out ZTV. Exactly. Online.com.
Online.com. Actually, we're live streaming. That's one of the things we're live streaming onto right now, too. Yep. So I got ZTV, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. Yeah.
MSNBC, Fox. Are you on Fox or CNN? Or?
Well, I was on Drake, on Bengals Drake. He was
wow.
He was Instagramming live while we were live streaming on YouTube.
I actually joined that live. I saw it, yeah.
So you'd see me on multiple versions of me.
Wow. Yeah, and
it's good or bad.
Yeah, we get strawberry ice today. We were hoping to get you strawberry twice, but we got you once.
I was sick. Sorry.
Okay, we'll take them as we can get them.
It happens that you wake up and you don't. I didn't even do my show. I didn't do my show for 2 days. I didn't feel good.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know. Last time I was sick, I told my family, I'm sick when we were at dinner and we had a bottle of wine. I didn't even drink that. I didn't finish
You're
my
definitely
ice cream.
sick. Yeah, you're definitely
And
sick.
I don't think I finished my steak either. So those are all signs that I might not be feeling well.
You must be on your deathbed not to finish steak.
I know. They were lamb shanks too, actually. So I know. I probably should not have been at that restaurant, to be honest.
You should have been home in bed.
Yes. But this is a really, really cool show. It's a big family event. I mean, right over here, we've got a bunch of inflatable.
So kids throwing balls, jumping around.
Yeah, I think I saw you jumping in the. What was that?
I jumped up, pop it. I don't think they like that.
Is that what happened to the other one? There was 4 of them.
Yeah, I popped that. I jumped off the top rope over there.
Just missed that video. But no, there's some really cool stuff for the kids. And I think that is probably one of the more unique things here is that you see a lot of families, dads and their sons sharing their passion with sports and the sports cards, talking about, basics of, business even. Like I see these kids negotiating, like they open up their briefcase, make an offer.
They do have briefcases.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, like.
With little security.
It is so much more sophisticated than when I was a kid.
Right.
Collecting baseball cards. Like, geez, I had a shoebox.
Yeah, right. Under your bed.
Yeah. I did. Finally got to the point where I quit putting rubber bands around the cars. So I'm like, that I realized it dented them. So
I used to put them in my bike, in the back of my bike.
I would not do that. I was like,
in the spokes.
I'm not doing that. I'm like,
make it sound like a motorbike.
I smartened up. I got a piece of cardboard and just did back. I'm like, I'm not ruining my cards.
Okay, so you were smarter than me.
One of my friends put a freaking Mickey Mantle card in the spokes. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you?
Oh man. Oh, that's rough because even in the bad condition, those can go for a lot of money.
Yeah,
but
it was in bad condition after that.
That's rough, man. Yeah, that's really rough.
Exactly.
But other than that, guys, I think we'll be here till 4:00. So
it is 2:30 now, so we still got time to come on out.
We're about 30 minutes from Blue Ash. That's my metric.
It's a really nice area, and this is a cool gym.
This is a former paper mill.
Yeah.
So nice. It's endless. Like you look down this line, it looks like the Gigafactory for Tesla. It's kind of like what it reminds me of, actually.
Right. Exactly.
So. That's exciting. So far, what have you enjoyed about this show? What's kind of surprised you?
I've enjoyed talking to everybody. What surprised me is how many people are into, how much I've learned about card breaks. Because I didn't know a thing about them. Like I said, Chris, who was on here earlier from Let's Effing Break, said basically started in COVID. And I only really heard about it last year and a half. I'm like, what is it?
Right.
And it's actually pretty. You're gambling.
Basically. It is 100%.
And it's kind of fun to do.
It's very fun. It's dangerously fun.
It's a little addicting.
And what can happen with it is, really people get into it. And just for people who aren't familiar with card breaks, how it works is when we were growing up, same era, it was basically you would buy, a box.
Older.
You would buy a box of cards or you'd buy a pack of cards. Mm-hmm. And, whatever you got in it, great, whatever. You just threw it in your binder or your bicycle.
Or you try to collect it. Because I always try to collect the whole set so you get the numbers. Right. You write down the numbers that you don't have and you try to get those. That was the hard part. Was trying to, because you had to buy the pack of cards and hoping you're getting the one you need, or you try to trade your friends for somebody who you don't even really care about. You just wanted the numbers so you can finish the set.
Yep, exactly. That's how we used to do it. Yeah. But now they introduced autographs into the cards, and they introduced game used jerseys and things, and a lot of really desirable items. And so what happened was, instead of opening a ton of packs, what they'll do is they'll open a whole case of 15 boxes, and they'll say, we're going to sell every team in the MLB as a slot. So I might buy the Yankees. So any Yankees cards.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, this is a hypothetical.
Okay, sorry.
I'll be buying the Reds.
Okay,
100%. My collection is almost entirely Reds. But let's say, I bought the Reds and he buys the Yankees. Okay, so he buys the Yankee slot. Any Yankees in that case, he's going to get. So he could get a $15,000 card, potentially. And that's where they get you, because you also get a whole lot of nothing.
Nothing.
And that's
zero.
Statistically most likely what's going to happen. But, we all believe, today's the day. I'm the guy. Yeah, right. So... they got all the kids doing breaks, got to hook them when they're young, and
then they're hooked for life. Yeah. It's like drugs. You got to hook them early.
It really is.
I don't do drugs.
It's a little safer, I think, a lot safer. And a little bit more.
Car breaks are a lot safer. I recommend that instead of drugs.
Right. Yeah. It's something the kids can enjoy safely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. So, it's blown up in popularity. It's changed the game for the hobby. And so what's happened is they've sold so many more. There's these professional breakers like they have here who will buy cases and cases, because they will make money on, they'll buy a case for $1,000, but they'll sell each team. Let's say there's 30 teams like in the MLB, and what they'll do is they'll sell each slot for $200, or $100.
Right.
You're making a lot of money on that. Do that every day. There's different sets, different this and that. So it's changed the collecting community and hobby and everything. It's exciting. And we've got a legend just walked past us, actually, 614 break, Sean McCoy. So he had a whole crowd earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, that was wild. So
that was one of those. Stevenson was over there.
Yeah, Tyler Stevenson came over. So,
what is Reds Daily? What do you guys have to do with it? You just help promote it, or what's Reds Daily got going on?
Sure. So yeah, we partnered up with Wilder Sports on this show to help promote it, but we also are overseeing all of the media for today. So the sound, the video, audio, the graphic design, things like that, production. So we're just involved with the show on that side of things, which is our expertise. That's what we do. Reds Daily, Cincy Daily. If you guys aren't familiar, we're on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and we are focused on Reds account, Reds media, graphics, videos, things like that, memes, all that stuff. And then Cincy Daily is Bengals, Bearcats, FC,
all the above,
Cincy baby. So that's it, man. I love Cincinnati. I grew up here. I moved away when I was a kid. I missed it. And so this is a good way to bring me back in and follow what I love. So
exactly. That's awesome. Well, it's been a great event, Mason.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me, man. It's been a lot
of course.
Fun. And hopefully we'll get somebody, some other, not a bigger guest. I mean, got Mason's pretty big guest. Maybe we'll get, did Rio leave already?
What's that?
Did Jose Rio leave?
I think Jose Rijo snuck out of here.
Dang it. We'll try to get somebody here.
Jose Rijo.
Stay tuned. Maybe I'll have Jamar Chase.
He is here.
You never know. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. See ya. You look at that camera. We got Ian here, the legend, I've been told, and he walked up to me. And what did you say to me when you first walked up to me?
I said, you know what I heard?
The
Bengals suck.
Where'd you hear that from anyway? I mean, because Jamar Chase is like right over there.
Jamar Chase sucks too. Tell him to come over here.
Jamar, come here. Come here. Hey. I guess he's scared of you.
Coming to practice late?
Uh-huh.
That's sloppy.
Yeah.
You want to know who coming to practice early?
Who?
Amari Cooper.
Ah.
Get you a guy like him.
How did he do last year?
You want to know who doesn't argue about contracts?
Who's that?
Amari Cooper.
What?
You want to know who does?
Jamar
T.
Chase?
Higgins and Jamar Chase. So
what are you arguing about?
I'm arguing that the Browns are better than the Bengals.
Ah.
We'll do way better.
This is a setup, by the way. This is a total setup. Now, this is the most people I've had watching me this whole time since you got up here.
Yep.
You brought the noise.
I got aura.
You got aura. You got aura, yes. I'm not sure what kind of aura you have, but you do have an aura, yes.
Yep.
So what do you got in your case there?
What I got in my case?
Yeah, what do you got?
We got a Ronald Acuna autograph.
Ooh, nice. So you got Billy Batflips?
Billy Backflips.
Yeah.
You want to know who autograph I will never get?
Who?
Jamar Chase.
I figured that because he's over there.
I'll go talk my smack to him.
Dude, if you do, I hope Mason goes over videos you're doing.
Mason E-Step.
Yeah, that guy right there.
Yep, I know that guy.
Yeah, I know. He's the one to set me up. Had you come over here?
Hey, you want to name Bengals players back and forth until someone can't?
Do I want to name Bengals players back and forth if somebody can't? Sure, go ahead.
All right, I start.
Who?
I'll start.
Go ahead.
Mason Shrek.
Mason Shrek. Okay, Bob Johnson.
Sam Hubbard.
Bob Trumpy.
Joe Burrow.
Ken Riley.
Joe Mixon.
Lamar Parrish.
Travion Williams.
Andy Dalton.
AJ Green.
Cedric Benson.
T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins.
Oh,
Keep going.
Jamar Chase.
I already said him.
Oh, you already said Jamar Chase? All right.
I think I did.
Do you remember you said? All right, hold on a second. Let me think. Mike Hilton.
Oh, the cornerback?
Yeah, he's a cornerback.
Miles Murphy.
Joseph Osai. Is this number 2? Is he stumped?
Dude, if we did Browns players.
He's stumped.
if we did Browns.
Oh, trust me, you beat me with Browns players.
We could do Reds.
I don't even care about Browns players. Reds, who you got?
Let me start with Tyler Stevenson.
P. Rose.
Tony Perez.
Johnny Bench.
Joe Morgan.
Dave Concepcion.
George Turner.
Dave Parker.
Elio Cruz.
Ted Power.
Jonathan India.
Tom Hume.
Stu Fortrow.
Tom Browning.
I got it. Jonathan India.
Ellie De La Cruz.
TJ Antone.
Okay. Cal Daniels.
Graham Ashcraft.
That's my favorite player. Bo Diaz. So I can name guys that
Alexis Diaz. Alexis Diaz.
Alexis Diaz. They always clap for you. Let's see here. Hunter Green.
Frankie Montez.
Frank Robinson.
Andrew Abbott.
Veda Penson.
Who?
Veda Penson.
No, never heard of that guy.
Well, he's a Red. Gus Bell.
Spencer Steer.
I just named 2 of them. I just named Gus Bell too. Yeah, come up with another one.
Wait, what? What just happened?
I said you said who's Veda Penson? I said he played with Gus Bell. So that made me 2 of them.
Well,
I got one again.
I'm stumped. I'm
All right,
stumped.
so what's been your favorite part about this place other than coming here and making fun of me?
I've been here for like an hour and a half. Favorite part? Hey, my least favorite.
This right now.
I don't like that Jamar Chase is here.
All right, well, I'm gonna go over and say hi to Jamar, and I want them to go visit. You go over there and talk smack to him, all right?
Where's Steve Stevens in that?
I think he left it.
He left?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no!
That's Mason.
Shout out all my fans.
We'll be back. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Well, we are going to end this for today. It's been a great show. I've had a blast out here. Go out and check out. Hey, what's the name of your podcast? Reds Relay. Are you guys going live? All right, come here real quick. Here, we'll end this way. So you leave my show. All right. And go watch Reds Relay. There. All right. What? There, get your own microphone or camera here. See, look all pretty over there.
Ooh, nice.
All right. So Reds Relay. When do you guys start as soon as I get done here?
Yeah, so we're going to get started. We're going to do a couple giveaways. We're going to have some interesting people. I just saw the kid that was on here earlier, so yeah. I think we're going to have him on the show. We're going to go.
Me off guard a little bit. Like, all right, let's go.
He was bringing it with the Jamar Chase hate. But yeah, we're going to talk some Reds baseball. We're going to do a giveaway, like I said. We're going to have a couple guests. Yeah, we're ready to go. So yeah, come join the YouTube Live. Okay. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Reds Relay to be part of the giveaway. Yeah, I think that's all I got. So
awesome. Well, it's been an absolute blast out here. I appreciate you guys having me. And as I normally in my show, other than that, that's just sports, baby. See ya!
They still gotta play us. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Hey, don't run that ball on the one hover, showed you how that go down. Feeling like Santino, tell him we want all the smoke now. We ain't snooping that commercial, we don't put no smoke down. Plus we back and you can't hide, so it ain't nowhere safe to go now. And we always gon' turn up in that jungle. struggle every time. How we ain't gonna win when we loaded in with 9? Plus T just came in signed, so the city gonna be fine. Jamar say he open every time and he ain't never lied. Look at how we win at it, the size of the old line. Giving Burrow extra time should be a federal crime. Hey, we right back on that path again. Put the division back to the test, they won't pass again. Orlando and Trent Brown, that's the Tower Twins. Feel like we only getting better as we stacking wins.
And we stacking.
Jaceki in for 6, that's a gritty again. AFC North battles getting gritty again. It's Yoshi second year, we just brought Burton in. Vaughn back to ring some bells, get the cracking again.